Today's Chef's Quick Tip, we learn how to make sugar cookies.
I'm Tina Redwine. Today's quick tip. Joining us is pastry chef
Susanne Berne from Sweet Brioche Artisan Pastries in Trumbull, Connecticut.
Susanne. I can't believe you only need 3 ingredients for these fantastic cookies.
These are surprisingly simple. They're based off of a Peruvian shortbread recipe called an alfajores, and you can fill them or eat them plain and just dust with a little powdered sugar. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some all-purpose flour and put it in a bowl fitted with a paddle attachment, some powdered sugar, and some butter that we've cut up into little pieces. And this has actually been out for a couple of hours, and that's only because it's a little colder, where if it was summertime, I might only leave these guys out for about 30 minutes. It's gonna start to look like a little bit of sand mixture, and then it's gonna turn and it's gonna form into a bowl. And when it forms into that dough, we're gonna be ready to roll it out right away, which is one of the best things about this recipe. There's no waiting. And now you have this dough that's ready to use right away. And that's one of the reasons that I like this dough the most. I put the flour down, right? And you start here and you roll here, right? But when you turn the flour, you take it and you move it to where the flour still is so that you get flour all over. Not too much pressure, right? Really gentle. Roll it out. Make that quarter turn, scoop up that flour so that we know we're not sticking, right? So move it around. You don't ever pick the dough up from the table. And then it's the same thing, a little roll and a little turn, right? And then your dough should become really, really even. So once you get it to that point where it looks like it's the thickness of cookie dough, right? You're just gonna take your little cookie cutter and cut out these beautiful little shapes for it and just move it over to a sheet tray that I've lined with parchment paper already. And you're gonna bake these guys at 325 degrees until they're a nice light golden brown in color. I like to just dust them with a little bit of powdered sugar.
And this tip is online. Just search for News 12 Connecticut Quick Tips Sugar Cookies with Susanne. Tina Redwine, News 12 Connecticut.